Hey, I'm rolling out 60 different strategies, and I'm borrowing those strategies from 60 different YouTube channels, and I'm doing it all in 60 days. This next strategy has lots of potential to make some big bucks, and it is kind of an interesting play. So if you're interested, stay tuned. My name is Joe, and this is my Craftsmaster journey. Let's make it yours too. So this is strategy number 26. It comes from the Square Pair YouTube channel. A very unique channel, guys. I have lots of energy. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you check it out. The name of the strategy is Uncle Angelos 108 System. Love this. They filmed it in August of 2021, and they have over 3,500 views to date. They start off with a $10 table, and they start off with a $1,000 bankroll. So let's do that. Let's go with the $1,000. That's 750, 800, 900, 1,000, and let's get some pennies out of here. There is pennies. So that is a $1,000 bankroll as we look at it once. And I'm going to bring another tray out of here so we can put our profits in that other tray. Assuming that there will be profits, and hopefully there will be profits. Okay, this is how the strategy works, and this is what it looks like. Let's get some chips out of here first. We can pay it off. Okay, what they do is everything's working on the come out rolls, everything. So what he does is they start off with a 44 inside place bet. And they took Uncle Angelos' strategy and they toned it down because I guess he plays with $100 chips. They wanted to make it so it's a little bit easier for the average person to roll it out. So we have 44 inside on there. We also go with a $50 lay 4 and a $50 lay 10. Now if that lay bet hits, you pay out 25, so that's a $1 vig on each one of them. So I'm just going to put up $1 by each one of them, so that way we could take the big if we would need to pay it out. What happens if you get a 7 out? You're going to start over where you left off on the strategy, and I'll explain to you what I mean by where I left off on the strategy. But right now we're at 44 inside. If we would get a 7 out, we would get paid out on these lay bets, but we'd start over with 44 inside. So we would make $50 off the lay bets, put 44 back out on the table. The other thing is also you're looking for a 20-30% profit on this strategy, and once you hit that profit level, get out. Put that profit in your pocket and walk away. So anyhow, let's go with the strategy here. We're going to be looking for 4 hits, and we're going to full press the whatever number hits each time. So 4 hits, we're going to full press this. We have a 437. So that was not a hit, but we would lose all $44 here. But we would get paid out $50 for that $2 vig. Get 25 there, 25 there. So we'll put this into our rack. Put another $2 out for our vigs. This goes over here. And we would go again with a 44 inside. Okay, coming out. And we have a 538. Again, like I said, everything was working. So puck goes to the 8. We have 2 units under that pays out $14. And what we're going to do is we're just going to full press that 8. So we're going to go from, we're going to rack the $2 and we're going to go up $12 on there. So now we have got on there 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got 4 units on there. So that's hit number 1. Dice out. And we have a 437. Again, we're going to lose the $1 vigs on there. This is going to come off. And let's pay ourselves out in nickels this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's our last nickel. Okay. So that's our 25 there, 25 there. And we lose the single, so we're going to go back up. Puck comes off. We're going to go back to 44 inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, and 2. Okay, we're back up again. $1 vig for that 4 and 10, and we have got dice out. And again, if you need to pay at pass line bet, we'll go with whatever the middle that flipped, guys. It was a 5 for 9. If you need a pass line bet, just go with whatever your minimum bet is. Otherwise, try not to play a pass line bet on the strategy if you don't have to. So puck becomes 9. That pays out $14. And we're going to drop $1 to make that a 15. So let's do this. And we're just going to go up to a quarter on that 9. Okay, dice up. Now it's hit number 1. Looking for hit number 2, 4-4 square pair. Hey, how interesting is that, guys? This strategy is put out by Square Pair. They're replicating Uncle Angelos' strategy, but Square Pair is the hard 8. So go out and subscribe to their channel. We got 12 pays 14. Again, we're going to go $12 increase on there. That's hit number 2. We're going to be looking for 2 more hits here, guys. And dice out. And we got a 1-1-2. That does nothing for the strategy. Snake eyes, they call that. 5-1-6. Okay, what happens here is we get paid out $14 because there's 2 units on there. This is hit number 3. So we are going to go with racking a 2, and we're looking for 1 more hit, then we can go to the next part of the strategy. And we have that right there. So we have a 5-1-6. There's 4 units on it. It pays out $48. Let's go, that's 40, 45, 48. Okay, now, what we can do is, since we have 4 hits, we're going to go to 88 insights. We're going to double up all of our bets out here. So we go with $20 on a 5. We are going to go with $24 on the 6. So that stays the same. $24 on that 8. And we're going to go with $20 on the 9. Okay, everything else is going to be racked up. The other addition we need to do is we need to go to $100 each on the 4 and $100 on that 10 for late bets. So let's do this once. Let's do that. And that will be for a $5 vig on each one of them now. No, I'm sorry. That would not be for $5 vig. That would be for 50. Would pay. Let's go $3 on each one. So it's somewhere about $2.50, between $2 and $3 vig on each side. So we're gonna go with that for now. Okay. Good. Let's go dice out. And again, we're going to go for 4 hits now. And then we would go to the next step in the strategy. We have 6, 2, 8. That 42 pays out $49. So let's go $50 for 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to increase this up. So how does that work? We're going to go to $90 on it. So 50. 60, no, we're not going to go to 90. We're going to go to $60 on there. And we're just going to rack the rest of it. So we're going to take $13, put in our rack. We got $60 on that 8. Ready? Dice out. That's hit number 1, by the way. So we have a 6, 6, 12. That's nothing for the strategy. And we have a 5, 2, 7. So hey, that's all right, because remember where we're at. About $100, 50 over here, 50 over there. We lose these vigs. And by the way, that's only a $5 vig we're going to have to pay, so we'll get $1 back. So we're going to do this one, so we're going to throw that out for next time. We lose all this stuff here. And again, we are going to go to the 88 inside level again. Okay. So this stays up here. This $100 here is going to pay for that $88. So that worked out really nice. So let's go again. 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got 4. And then we're going to go with $4 in each 5 and 6 as a cap. 2, 3, 4. And we are all set up now. Again, if this pays out here, our 5 and then 9, we have 4 units on there, so that pays out $28 on there, and that should be the same for this. Also, it pays out, so our 24 pays out 28 here, our 20 pays out 28 there. So let's go dice out, and that was a 7, so we're looking for a point. Everything on here is working. And we have a 6, 3, 9. So the point will be back on a 9. Again, that was working, so that's going to pay out $28. And let's go this route. And we're going to take that quarter and go on to the 9. We'll rack $3. Let's hit number 1. Looking for hit number 2. And we have a 6, 6, 12. That does nothing for the strategy. And we have a 6, 1, 7. So again, we're going to get paid out. We're going to lose that $5 vig. We're going to lose all of these bets. And we're going to get paid out $50 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get paid out $50 over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this goes to the bank. So after a couple shooters here, guys, let's see how we did. Remember, we started off with a $1,000 bankroll. And thinking that we were pretty close to being even, or maybe even a little bit of a profit. Let's see how it worked out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Finger's not working good here, guys, again today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is our $1,000 bankroll starting right here. Okay, so we made $120, $130 on that rollout. So, hey, if you like the strategy, make sure you check out the original one at Rob and Jake's Square Pair YouTube site. So it's called Square Pair for the YouTube channel. And if you like the strategies that I'm rolling out, click on that link right on that side of the screen there. My name is Joe, and this is my Craftsmaster journey. Let's make it yours too.